In this video, we will be reviewing how to add, edit, and delete a patient's problems and allergies on Renal Insight. This information can be found on page 9 of the Renal Insight Nursing Manual, which is located on the Renal intranet site. To access the patient's problems and allergies summary, you can click on the caution icon up here. You can also click on treatment and select problems and allergies from the drop-down menu. And alternatively, by clicking on the people icon here to open the encounter page, you can see a glimpse of their problems and allergies here as well. The easiest way to access their problems and allergies summary is through this icon. On this page, we can see all of the patient's problems and allergies. Any allergies will be noted in red, and any problems are here in black. Next, we will review how to add a new problem or allergy. To add a new problem or allergy, begin by clicking the green plus icon here. For our first example, we will be adding a problem. The first thing you want to do is add the name of the problem or allergy up here. So our patient today is visually impaired, so we'll note that here. And you want to select whether or not the problem is acute or chronic. Unfortunately, it is chronic for our patient. We're not going to select the allergy box because it's not an allergy. We'll leave it as a problem. And then if this is something that you want to show up on the bedside as an alert, you want to select alert from the drop-down menu here under gravity. If there's any other information you want to provide, you can add that in the description box here. If not, you can go ahead and click Save. For our next example, we will be adding a non-medication related allergy. To begin, you want to click on the green plus icon here. The first thing you want to do when entering an allergy is click this checkbox here, which opens up additional details that we will revisit later. For our non-medication related allergy, all we have to do now is add the name of the allergy. In our example today, our patient is allergic to kiwi. You select whether or not it's acute or chronic. Most allergies are chronic. And again, if you want this to show up on the alert screen at bedside, you want to select alert from the gravity drop-down menu. And then you want to add any information related to the allergy symptoms in the description box here. So for today's example, we'll add hives. And once you've added in all the information you need, you can save your changes here. For our final example, we will be adding a medication-related allergy. So again, you want to start by clicking this green plus icon. And the first thing you want to do on this page is check off this allergy box. And now, rather than inputting the name of our allergy in this box here, we're actually going to click on this catalog here. And we can choose the medication we're looking for. We can scroll through all of these different medications to find what we're looking for, or a more efficient way to do it is to hit the search button and enter what you're looking for here. So our patient today is actually allergic to aspirin. Once you've found the medication you are looking for, highlight it and then click Select. And you'll see here that it auto-populates the generic name and the trade name in the box here. And the generic name also gets auto-populated up here. Next, you want to identify whether it's a chronic or acute allergy and set the gravity to alert to ensure that this shows up on the alert screen at bedside. Something very important here is to make sure you do not check off this box that says allergic to medication group. The groupings in the medication catalog in Renal Insight require significant verification before we can safely use this checkbox. And lastly, before you save, add a description of the symptoms of the allergy in this box here. So our patient today has a severe anaphylactic reaction to aspirin. Once you've added in all the information you need, you can go ahead and click Save. From the Problems and Allergies summary, you're also able to edit or delete any of the listed problems or allergies. To do so, simply double-click on the problem or allergy you wish to edit or delete. And once on this page, you can make any changes you need, and don't forget to click Save to save the changes you've made. From this page, you're also able to delete the problem or allergy by clicking on the green X here. On this page, you also have the option to inactivate a problem or allergy that may no longer apply. To do so, you want to uncheck this box here that says Active and provide some details in the description box as to why. So for our example here, the patient was a high falls risk because he had recently had surgery. Since then, he's fully recovered and is no longer a high falls risk. So we can note that in the notes here. So in the description box here, we added that the patient fully recovered after surgery and is no longer a high falls risk. And once we've made these changes, we can hit Save. And then on our Problem and Allergies summary here, you'll see that we no longer see the high falls risk, but that's because we're under Current. If you click All, you'll see all of the previously active and currently active problems and allergies in this list here. From the Problem and Allergies summary page here, you are also able to change the number of the problem or allergy. This determines the order that they'll show up on the alert screen on bedside. So if you wanted to list the allergies in a certain order, you can. And then once you've ordered them how you'd like, you can press Save, and you'll see that they are now ordered by number. This brings us to the end of the video. So now you know how to add, edit, and delete problems and allergies in Renal Insight.